the fire, sir!
Fire! Spaniards!
Working on it hardy, sir!
Reef the topsails! Gallant!
Fire! Cast hands, sir!
Fire!
Incoming fire!
Fire!
Registermen's lonesome coming!
Mainsails into the
Incoming
wind!
fire!
Fire!
Oh, my...
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Ready, sir!
Fire!
Right, boss, we can, sir! 10 shot!
Registermen's lonesome coming!
We have breached back!
Still loading, sir!
Fire!
Trouble burning! Brig! The ancients are Spanish!
Ready to fire!
Fire!
The gun is coming!
Fire!
Incoming fire!
If she's...
They land another, we're done for!
The ship is dying, Kenway!
Fire!
Incoming fire! It's landing a hit, sir!
Ready to
Fire! 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 Douse the gallant deployed!
Almost ready, sir!
Fire!
Cannon ready!
Fire! Unfurl mains, let's move!
All sail! Crowd it on! 10 shot would floor that brig!
Can't take another hit coming!
Fire!
We're almost a sea dog summer,
Working on it!
Captain!
Fire!
Knocking it out! We're making the hit of sir!
tunnel!
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
Fire! Blues up! Eat her sticks!
Reef the foremen!
It is time to go now. Fire! Yay!
Awaiting your mark, Captain!
All away your anchor is our sail. Roll!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Blues down! Catch some wind!
Let's catch some wind, lads!
Hold down! Hold down!
Stands up with a will! Captain's helm!
Get the mains free!
Close down, gallants!
Tops!
Down west of the ship that ever did sail, sailed on a Erich on a windy day, and we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get our pay. She was built in Roman times, out together with bits of twine, and we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get our pay. Nothing in the galley, nothing in the hole. Skipper's turned in with a bag of gold, and we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get our pay. Our forward nest, they sprang a leak here at Port Out Timbers Creek, and we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day when we get our south, Scalby Nest. When the wind back round to west, northwest, we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day when we get our pay. Into the umber and up to town, pump you blighters, pump or drown. Wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day, then we get our pay. Waiting for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day, then we get our pay. Hey boys! Oh, don't just hear the old man say goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, don't just hear the old man say, hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Where all of them duties they will come down. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, Sally and Polly for the flashmen do wait.
Give me some speed!
Loose all, swim sharp to the wind!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Game to see plays such arms here.
This isn't the way. He should stall his weapons.
You've lost your senses.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. Alright.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay, my lord, for a time, not long.
I won't call you again. You'll do as I say. Hold that! Stop him!
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Queen?
Jim, hold off, for God's sake.
Edward,
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. Can you hold off till he appears?
the sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay my blade for a time, but not long.
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Queen? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
I need a drink.
Ah, I see. Much has changed in that short time, you know. None called me governor, for instance, for I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
You couldn't help it, could you, Cameron? Sticking your nose into things you can't understand.
You're making me nervous, kid. Keep your blades corked.
So many churches in Rome. The English at last taken to converting their slaves
Man
to the
kept
Christian
killing
faith.
both.
Ah!
Steady, Jim. We're
Convert
close.
them?
Don't worry.
God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it yet?
We're nearly there.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man. Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man.
Why act like a man now? When you have denied me that
I
right
find your
for
bearing
30
appalling.
years.
I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your heart.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, but in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So I thought... Watch where you step, boy!
For virtue, if nothing else.
you. Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chatting about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends. Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
Stand still.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians. Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent. Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
You'll get yours. I've had about enough of this empty boat.
Haven't you boys anything better to do than pull the hair off each other's chests?
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years with my sword in favor of a paper and get and resources. That is more enjoyable than anything. If they touch less permanent.
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not far out. Deal with this!
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
You lost your chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
You had your chance.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait! Jim, stop!
Damn you, old strat! Keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you robbed me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
We use the potato with fresh cream on Sunday. Lovely. Oh, would you?
I got that from an Abenaki.